Hey everybody, it's Captain Kyle and I have the Warrior class EarthSpark SKYWARP to review for you today. Looks very nice in the packaging. There she is, and yes, Skywarp's a girl. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to break this out of its packaging and check it out in all its warped glory. Be right back. So yes, there's the packaging, plastic-free, nice pictures on the back of both modes, and it's a very interesting thing, in my opinion, that they've made Skywarp into a female Decepticon, and I have no objection to that. This is not the G1 world, even though they used in the show some G1 footage to talk about the Great War. Yes, I'm breaking this girl out. Nobody put Skywarp in a corner or a box. So yeah, I don't mind the fact that Skywarp is a female Decepticon, though I'm actually going to be doing a video on the reason for female Transformers. And there would be quite a few less, in my opinion, of Decepticon female Transformers, but not female cats, right, Sky? Right? Sky is very interested in me, not so much the Transformer. Instructions. I'm going to put this knife away, fold it up, because I don't want you getting hurt. She is very affectionate, as you can see. But she's done, so she's leaving. So I'm glancing at the instructions because I do want to see what Skywarp is capable of, and I don't want to break Skywarp. Well, let's check out the robot mode and see what she's got. First of all, the legs go off to the sides, but don't seem... well, they move together, so Skywarp can bend forward, but the legs are not great as far as posability. This whole EarthSpark line is really designed for kids. Does have a little twisting action, so you could put out the arm and punch. So twists at the waist with a spring-loaded action. There's no ankle rockers or anything like that. The arms bend at elbow and they move to the side. They don't really have a swivel, but there is articulation at the shoulder, and the head does turn, so she can look all over the place. Now, I do have to say, watching the EarthSpark cartoon, if you haven't seen it, it's actually a pretty good watch. And the way Skywarp was using her teleportational ability was pretty impressive. A lot more than in the G1 cartoon. It was almost a big deal in the G1 cartoon. But yeah, with the twist, it's hard to have her facing exactly forward. There's her back view. She's got the cockpit of the jet and the nose cone, of course the wings. A pretty good depiction of Skywarp. Pretty cool. Not a bad figure. More articulation than a lot of G1s, but definitely less than some of the legacy stuff and things of that nature. All right, let's get her transformed. So there she is in her vehicle mode. She is a jet who can teleport. Yeah, I'm not really good at doing teleportation things. What's interesting is the wings kind of open up like this. I don't know why. They don't seem to lock into place. They just seem to go back and forth. The packaging doesn't indicate anything about that. You can also kind of move them back and forth, though I don't know how aerodynamic that would be. But there she is as a jet. The landing gear folds back a little bit, but not all the way. And I think I have her transformed correctly. Everything pops into place. She's got the two guns here, very reminiscent of the Seeker guns. Not a bad transformer, and like I said, probably more posable than quite a few of the G1 things. But again, a pretty cool version of the character. I don't know if there's been outcry because they made Skywarp into a female. I really, like I said, don't care because it doesn't affect my original Skywarp at all, or the original cartoons. I do like the guns, and apparently Nova Storm, aka Sunstorm, is also a female, and hopefully they will be putting out that character as well. Now these go for about 20 bucks. Not a bad toy for either a Transformers collector who's an adult, or if you want to get one of these for your child so you can play with your masterpiece Skywarp and be left in peace. But there it is. Definitely an interesting version of the character, and will go with pride on my Skywarp shelf. But while you are mulling over this particular toy, check out this video over here, which is the Overlords of the Air, which is Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker in more traditional forms, but third party and very cool transformations and male, if that's what you're into. But a fine bot. I hope you enjoyed this review. We'll see you next time. As always, have fun and good hunting.